floating in a capsule high above the universe, and I think that I'd rather be floating here with you. My journey's seen 2 years. Sometimes I think my trip will see 2 more, but it gets quite lonely in my bubble, and I don't wanna cause no trouble, but I miss you when you're this far away. Thinking maybe I can turn this ship around, or are you leave sleeping? But I know that that's not possible, and we both know that we ended things when I left. I'm lost in the universe, 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 singing I don't know if this is where I belong, singing galaxy without you. Hey, whoa, yeah, I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. Oh, yeah, I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. Now I have never been this far from you, I've never been so scared. I have only loved and lost at this point. I knew you didn't care to see the world and stars alone, to explore the galaxies. I must leave all my possessions for a life without your love, but Lord, I miss you when you're this far away. Thinking maybe I can turn this ship around, or are you leave sleeping? But I know that that's not possible, and we both know that we ended things when I left. Whoa, I'm lost in the universe, I'm lost in the universe, singing I don't know if this is where I belong, singing I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. Hey, whoa, yeah, I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. Whoa, yeah, I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. One of these days I'll find a star, one of these days I'll find a heart that's clear like mine is. Keep it safe between the darkness out in space. One of these days I'll make a home, one of these days I will have conquered the whole galaxy without you. But Lord, I miss you when you're this far away. Thinking maybe I can turn this ship around, or were you leave sleeping? But I know that that's not possible, and we both know that we ended things when I left. I'm lost in the universe, I'm lost in the universe, singing I don't know if this is where I belong. Oh, singing I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. Hey, whoa, yeah, I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. Hey, whoa, yeah, I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you. Oh, yeah, I'm lost in this blue galaxy without you.